bitch say she want to owe me, so I told her 40 bands for a whole gig. Back when I was broke, only time that I felt lonely. Say I ain't getting money, you don't know me. Cause I be getting to the bag and it ain't hard to see. 3 #1 albums, that's a 3P. Gave my nigga life at 16, free GG. Poker face and I never talk with these stitch lips. Mask down when I'm coming for the blue strip. AK looking like a midget on the nigga hip. Tino got a mouth full of gold like he big gift. Me, I got the coke coming in on the big shit. Me and my son playing catch out the Port of Oakland. Catch a nigga way back there on Oakland. Looking like a pedestrian. Waiting for the fist to come in.
Bounce back to my old ways. Checking trap, trying to see what the whole pays. Burning cookies with the homies. Ride around the hood, sipping E4 days. Bounce back to my old ways. Checking trap, trying to see what the whole pays. Burning cookies with the homies. Ride around the hood, sipping E4 days.
Back to my old ways. Puffin' dough, they pull up on my woe, they sippin' on the whole thing. Fly nigga, I don't give a fuck about no rolling. Ay, let them give me nigga, no way. It was me and Joe K in the lane. I just do my thing, that's why these bitches know my name. Pornell, really a horse sale. Make dope music, I'm part of the cartel. I don't hate, I don't be wishing that y'all fail. If I get in the dough, then I'm giving y'all hell. Y'all don't hear me though, chicken. Baby, I be checking chicken, she gon' run it in. I'ma put her on suspicion, pouring platinum cookies. All in the jurisdiction, pull up on styling. We in Cyprus and we chillin'. It could go down in the town right now. So high, I'm in the cloud, so drunk I might drown.
Bounce back to my old ways. Checking trap, trying to see what the whole pays. Burning cookies with the homies. Ride around the hood, sipping E4 days. Bounce back to my old ways. Checking trap, trying to see what the whole pays. Burning cookies with the homies. Ride around the hood, sipping E4 days.
I'm back to my old ways, I'm stuck in my old ways. You act like you know me, you really don't know me. You say that you love me, girl, you got to show me. These bitches be on me, I rock by my lonely. I keep that drip on me, I got like 10 on me. I'm plotting on that rollie, I'm real and you phony. Throw bands up in the sky, let it go, we gon' act up. If they don't let us in the show, 12 jammed up. All the weed smoke for they jammed up, but only 3 hit his low. Leg shot, hit his toes. You don't fuck by the code. You be tricking on these hoes. How you put her over, bro? Still in that trap. I think I'm a chemist. Say H2O splashing, can't say water whipping. The police be listening. Them lines they done tricked in. Do not trust these hoes. You'll catch a Russell Simmons.
Bounce back to my old ways. Checking trap, trying to see what the whole pays. Burning cookies with the homies. Ride around the hood, sipping E4 days. Bounce back to my old ways. Checking trap, trying to see what the whole pays. Burning cookies with the homies. Ride around the hood, sipping E4 days.
Yeah. We up in here, man. Let's get this shit started, man. You know what it do. West Coast Wednesday, man. Thought you knew. What's up with it, y'all? We up in here, so
what the hell? Oh my God! No way!
No way! Yay! So let's see what we got up in here, man. So far, you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Clem, what it do? Shout out to Vibrant, what it do? Shout out to My, what it do? Shout out to Tebe, what it do? Shout out to Peach, what it do? Shout out to HT, what it do? So we got so far, y'all, but it's good, man. They're gonna come in. And shout out to the replay gang. It's been a minute, man, so I had to come through and holler at y'all. But as y'all can see in the title, man, Riggs done had it up to here, man. Like, for real, like, shit is just out of hand, man. So the thing that really got me, right, is over the weekend, I went, kicked it with my son and shit. We bounced out, you know what I'm saying? We go see, you know what I'm saying, Big Sis, you know what I'm saying? And, we was watching the verses, right? That game shit. My little nephew, he was just like, yeah, Unc, you see the verses? I was like, nah, I didn't see that shit. He said, man, this shit is crazy, Unc. So you want to see it? I said, man, we go watch it, bro. If you want, you know what I'm saying? We can do that. So he went ahead and put it on, right? So it was the game versus YG, right? YG's, he murdered, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why the game even did that to himself. All his shit was sounding anthemy and shit. YG was just keeping it all the way gangster. You know what I'm saying? So, the crowd was there for YG. But besides that, right? The whole thing was just pushing a whole blood narrative, right? And I get it, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what motherfuckers do. That's what I guess they be on, you know what I'm saying? But it's like this, y'all. These niggas is, well, not YG, but Game. He damn near my age, man. He could be my age and maybe a year older. Who knows? But actually, he's not. The nigga younger than me. But regardless, man, these niggas is in their fucking 40s, right? YG may be, you know, higher 30s, whatnot. Beside the point. What the point is just this gang narrative they pushing, y'all. The shit was just fucking ridiculous, bro. Like everybody was just dripped. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Representing they set. I get it. But just the whole thing, y'all, was just so motherfucking gang politicked out. It was ridiculous, bro. It was ridiculous. For the whole audience and the whole stage and everything to just be like that, it was just a gangster affair. Now I get, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, the music, whatnot, and that's what they be on. But, you know, there's a lot of people watching this shit, y'all. You know, there's a lot of youngsters watching this shit. You know, motherfuckers get highly influenced. And I done told y'all before, right? You know, back when I was, you know, young, man, and that Colors came out, bro. And just everybody went wild. Everybody was gang banging. Everybody was starting sets. Everybody was, you know, in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like it was wild. You know what I'm saying? And I seen what comes with that, right? Me, myself, you know what I'm saying? I never was in a clique. I've always been myself individual. You know what I'm saying? What it is what it is. But I never was in a clique because it never clicked to me to be with a bunch of motherfuckers, man, and it just be crashing out. You know what I'm saying? Because of somebody else's shit or somebody else's whatever color. Now, the color thing, it is what it is. If motherfuckers is tripping, they tripping. But just on just a regular, man, just to be tripping because a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And I guess that's the gang banging politics, right? But that was never my type of politics. You know what I'm saying? It was more, it was a little bit more than that to me. You got to actually do something to me or disrespect me or something or whatever for me to just, you know, be on some other shit. But with this gang shit, you know, motherfuckers, they just trip on anything. You know, you go down there to LA, you wear the wrong hat, you know what I'm saying? You getting tripped on. So it was real ridiculous, man. You know, just to take it back to, you know, back in my day, you know, just motherfuckers, like I said, was joining hoods. You know what I'm saying? They was just doing everything that comes with that, right? And what comes with that, y'all, is basically, you know, jail, prison, or, you know what I'm saying, you up out of here. Unless you go ahead and get your head right, you know what I'm saying? And you get up out that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You may get tired of fucking doing time. You may get tired of these motherfuckers telling you when you could eat. You may get tired of wearing the next motherfucker's drawers and shit, you know what I'm saying? You may get tired of, you know what I'm saying, just getting into hella fights and shootouts, bro, over just fucking miscellaneous bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That shit gets fucking all the way out of pocket, bro. Like it ain't even worth it, my nigga, to be honest with you. And what I always chose to do, man, when I came up on this YouTube shit and was doing my thing, like I told y'all, you know, I started doing my thing with Be Easy and shit, man. That's how we just started doing it, right? And I've always been the type to be on some positive shit, bro. I don't really like to glorify shit or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Sometimes you got to give a little bit of a backstory. Sometimes just so motherfuckers know, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just out here jawsing. I'm big on that, bro. I don't like speaking on shit that I don't really know of, you know what I'm saying? Or that I don't really got the information on, you know what I'm saying? That's just out, bro. I won't do that. And I'm here for the youngsters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I always, every time I hit a motherfucking, you know, stream or a live button or whatever, bro, I'm always looking out, you know what I'm saying? It's these youngsters is watching or whatnot and listening to some of the shit I'm saying, bro, because I will never tell them anything that's going to have them in a fucked up situation, bro. I have a son myself, you know what I'm saying? He done been through his little shit, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't in no gangs, never did that. But, you know, he was around some stupid shit, you feel me? But now he's in a whole different, you know, saying atmosphere, and it works, bro. And I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to leave the hood, right? But back to what I was saying, though, man. So when I was watching this verses and shit, I was just seeing these older ass men, bro. and even the people on the stage, man, these motherfuckers, you know, in their 40s, 30s, whatnot, you know, and they really promoting this shit, man. You know, they gang banging, they flagging, they doing everything under the sun, bro. Everything under the sun. And to me, it was just like, man, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, what kind of shit is you guys really trying to preach to these youngsters out here? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what comes with this shit. Now, just to go ahead and put the game on blast real quick, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, man, he over here acting like he the biggest gangbanger of the year. You know what I'm saying? The nigga done dropped his flag, y'all, 2 times during the verses, bro. I'm looking at my nephew and my son and shit like, see, this shit is out, bro. This shit is out. You ain't never supposed to drop your motherfucking flag, nigga. You'll get your ass whooped if you got your flag on the wrong side of your pocket in the back, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga over here drunk, belligerent, trying to be the hardest gangster in the world. And this nigga done dropped his flag 2 times, nigga, on air, bro. With every motherfucking blood hood in attendance, my nigga. Game goofy, bro. Besides that, though, these niggas is really out here pushing that, you know what I'm saying? And it really pisses me off, y'all, because I think when motherfuckers get a certain age, man, and get past, you know, doing all the dumb shit, it's time to kind of put out a whole different type of lesson, my nigga. The lesson shouldn't be gang banging, throwing up signs and all that shit, bro. That's gonna send you straight to, like I said, jail, prison, and up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to preach that? Why are you pushing that? You know what I'm saying? And it just really gets to me. Already these motherfuckers is kind of doing the most, bro. They podcasting, they telling on each other. These motherfuckers, they catching Ricos. Like, everybody's seeing this shit. These gangbangers, right? They catching Ricos, they telling on each other, man. You know, they ain't doing their time, bro. They PCing up, all that shit. All that shit is out, bro. But yet you'll be up on here, you know, acting hella gangster, hella gang banged out and shit. But then when the shit get real, you know what I'm saying? You want to PC up, bro. You want to go to these fucking no good yards, you know. And then what they ain't telling these youngsters, bro, is if you go ahead and try to go that route, man, it's a whole different ball game, bro. You will get yourself hit up in there, my nigga. The shit ain't sweet. And that's why it just really irked me, bro. And it's like when I was watching that verses, it was just killing me, bro. It was really killing me. Because, you know, when I was younger, again, I got to go back to my past, man. You know, my partners, man, they was, you know, they was in hoods and all kind of shit. And look, y'all, my partners, they watch this shit, bro. A lot of my niggas, they lightweight tune in. Sometimes they know a nigga be potting, bro. So I would never put nothing false or put 10s on anything out there, bro. I'd get checked. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you doing? But on some real shit, like my niggas, man, you know, I had partners that was in different sets, different hoods, bro. But they was my partners, you feel me? Some of them, I couldn't even have them around the others because of some old bullshit. You feel me? Like, it was serious like that, man. That gangbanging shit, man. I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all, when it could start off in junior high and high school, junior high, y'all could be kind of cool friends and shit. Get to high school, niggas start claiming these sets. Now y'all ain't even friends no more, bro. Families done even departed, you know what I'm saying? Because of just niggas joining different hoods. But back to what I was saying, bro. You know, my niggas, man, they was doing just ill shit, man, from the robbing to everything, bro. And I ain't just talking about sticking motherfuckers up, man. That's easy, bro. I'm talking about really pulling licks, man. You know what I'm saying? Stores, you know what I'm saying? Everything. I ain't gonna be too specific because it, you know, it is what it is, bro. But you know, I got niggas, man, that done lost their motherfucking legs and shit because of that shit getting blasted. You feel me? On doing some old shit like some Menace to Society shit, bro. So that's why when I get to popping it, bro. Like, you know, I really be for real about this shit, my nigga. Like, I don't be trying to play with nobody or anything, man. I be really trying to kick that real shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like when I see these older cats, bro, doing this, man, and just really putting this foul shit out to the youngsters, bro. And they know they easily influence, right? Why? Because these motherfuckers got money. They pulling up in their low riders and whoopty whoop. That was me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up in the low rider, all, you know what I'm saying? So I get it, bro. You know what I mean? But that's why I would never just put out there like that, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's the lifestyle, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they doing, y'all. And I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. You know, I was just talking to my nigga the other day. I ain't gonna put too much, but you know, he just told me some shit and it sparked me to do this fucking live also, bro. Because, you know what I'm saying, the youngster he know done got himself in a little situation, man. And this nigga might fuck around and be doing football numbers, y'all. And he a youngster, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't even really wasn't able to even start his life, bro. And the thing is when you in the hood and shit like that, or just certain environments, bro, you know, people gonna make certain choices. Nobody's perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? Some people gotta, you know, do what they gotta do. And I feel it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna tell somebody, hey, do this and this and nah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. But that's what these motherfuckers is doing. And just when I heard that story, bro, it really fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? It really did, because that's why, you know what I'm saying, I be on here and I be trying to talk my shit like I do, bro, when it comes to these serious topics, man, like this, because I'm really for the youngsters, man. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, bro, especially motherfuckers with my skin color. We already got too much shit against us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't, if y'all notice, I don't fucking do lives on all the bullshit and everything, because we know that we got too many motherfuckers out there trying to fucking, you know, glamorize and put us on the front screens and shit of the fuck shit that be going on in the hoods and all that type of shit, and you know how we do each other. You know what I'm saying? That's some in-house shit, bro. I done spoke on that before, but you know, fuck speaking on it, man. You know, we just got to make some things, you know, just happen, bro. That's why I don't really be doing that too much, man, because I don't know. I don't be feeling it, bro. And I'm not gonna put down my fucking people. We all got problems. Everybody got issues, bro. But the thing is, my nigga, for real, I'm for the betterment, man, of just these youngsters, bro. Period. It don't even gotta be about no color. It's just when I be speaking, I just know what the fuck my people be going through. I know what we got against us. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck if you white, Mexican, Asian, or whatever, bro. Everybody's into that gangbanging shit and culture, right? And anybody can get it, bro. And that's why I be trying to give out this real good game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And try to keep shit positive, bro. So motherfuckers ain't got to go through that shit, man. I talk to my son all the time. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes I done told him a couple little stories, but it wasn't nothing to be, you know, glorifying or nothing like that. But at the same time, like, hey, this is what it was, bro. This is what your dad and like wait been through, whatnot. I don't see that for you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I already did all the things I had to do. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, they do have that mindset. And that's again why I be mad at these fucking older motherfuckers. Sometimes they think, well, you know, that may happen to you, but that don't mean that's going to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, bro. I was young. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker could have been popping some shit to me and I could have been like, shit, man, well, that was you, my nigga. I don't move like you. But the world is a motherfucker, y'all. Everybody damn near go through the same shit, bro. For real. And it's crazy. Why do you think we relate to music, you know what I'm saying, so well when it comes to these fucking slow songs or love songs and shit? Because motherfuckers all done went through the same type of shit, bro. The shit hits home. So, you know, when you got motherfuckers, man, that's minds, youngs like that, bro, and they think like that, these older motherfuckers know that shit, bro. So when they be out there putting out that image and all that shit, bro, like that, it's really just out, my nigga. And it ain't gonna do nothing but just cause a lot of destruction, bro. It really is, man. And I don't know why all of a sudden they think this shit is cool. You know, a lot of these motherfuckers be on fucking online, you know what I'm saying? Like these gangster cats, you know, they want to, you know, throw at their hoods and whatnot. That's fine, bro. You do what you do. But you got to remember, man, there's other motherfuckers that's watching, bro. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's really seeing what you doing. There's a lot of youngsters out here that are highly influenced on what you doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you sending them down a road that ain't cool, dog. It ain't cool. Again, how y'all motherfuckers be telling them all this gang banging shit and all this whoop-de whoop and all these dances and all that whoop-de wop shit. Tell them the other side of it, bro. If you gonna tell it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the shit that be getting to me, bro. It really do. Because I know what it did in the 80s and the 90s, man. You know what I'm saying? I went through it. You know what I'm saying? I had motherfuckers on my helmet, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it was just crazy, my nigga. You know, I never was the one that had to be like, you know, watching my back all crazy or nothing like that, bro. But the shit was funky, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was real. And it's gonna get like that again, bro. But the thing is, it's gonna be worse, man, because we're living in a different times. Look at how these motherfuckers, bro, are so desensitized. Everybody's filming shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to claim shit. So now you're in a whole different era of this shit, bro. So now these motherfuckers gonna be gang banging. They gonna want to film they shit. So you really gonna get locked up. There's cameras everywhere, y'all. You can go down my motherfucking street and damn near every house, bro, got a fucking Ring camera, bro. Them Ring cameras is tied into the police station. period. And if they're not, they can easily tap into them just by, say some shit happened on your block. They go to a couple of neighbors, whatever, whoop de whoop. Can we get some of that footage? Oh, you just got to let us know the whoop de whoop and we'll get it. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy, bro. It's that easy, my nigga. And just the shit, it's heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? It really is, because they just giving them one side. And that's why they say, man, they trying to bring this 80s gang shit back to life, bro. And it ain't him. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that got kids, bro, growing up, listening to this music and shit like that, and watching these videos, now verses, right? You know what I'm saying? Verses is a popular thing, man. You got these motherfuckers out here really showing their ass, bro. And y'all probably done seen a couple of clips from that verses, man. The shit was ridiculous, bro. It was just gang, bro. You could watch the shit on YouTube. You can watch the shit. It's on Instagram. It's everywhere, bro. Everywhere where youngsters are, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, my nephew, bro, he was on it like, hey, man, you woo. You feel me? My son done seen it already, but I was like, fuck it, man, we can watch it, because they want to show me, right? I was just like, bro, I don't really care for that shit, my nigga. I didn't already seen little clips. I don't give a fuck about that shit, but I'm not gonna be no Debbie Downer ass uncle or nothing like that. You feel me? Go ahead and put the shit on, my nigga. Let's go ahead and peep this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We gonna go ahead and bond, and there's gonna be a lesson with this shit, because best believe during that shit, a nigga was popping his shit, bro. And they was just like, nah, you right though, for real, man. These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to give them some realism, bro, with that shit. Fuck what you seeing right now, bro. On some real shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was just wild, man. It was really wild, man. Let me see what's going on in this chat, man. Let me see who up in here, man. I know a couple more people that slid through. I just been popping in. I'm just looking on my phone and see what it do. So I see that we got MD. He done slid through, man. Shalom, my bro, wrapping it up early in the gym. That's what's up, my nigga. You down 43 pounds. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Hey, I'm on my health as well shit too, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the last like few months, bro, just kind of being on my hype, and then me stopping the smoking and all that shit and the drinking and whatnot. A nigga done damn near lost about like fucking, close to 20 pounds, bro. My goddamn self, bro. So like, I'm on it, my nigga. So shout out to you, bro. Keep doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay great. Shout out to Ron P. Damn, what it do, Ron P? I got Ron P up in this motherfucker. That's wild, bro. Shout out to Ron P. Let me see who else who may have pulled up in here, man. I see Vibrant slid back through. Okay, I see you, Vibrant. Hassan, man, what it do, Hassan? I appreciate you, bro. What's going on with you, man? Let me see what else we got up in here, man. Let me see if I'm missing anybody. My boy Last Call done slid through. What it do, Last Call? Good live last Friday, bro. Was it last Friday? Yeah, I think I was able to touch down and see you last Friday for a show, man. Good show though, bro. For real. Shout out to Last Call, y'all. Y'all need to give Last Call a motherfucking dose of your time, bro. You come on the Fridays, man. If the mods can, man, if you could drop Last Call's channel, man, that'd be dope, man. That's the homie right there. I may crack a little jokes with him and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that is the homie, man. I fuck with him. He always keep it solid. Let me see who else we got up in here, man. If I may have missed anybody. Okay, I think I got everybody so far. So yeah, man. So back to what I was saying, man. I just really think that whole narrative that they pushing on this gang shit, bro, it ain't cool, bro. And again, I stress it all the time, man. I'm really for the betterment of my people, especially with these youngsters, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care what fucking color you are. They all bang, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's all going to be the same shit. It's going to lead you to them fucking institutions, bro, or in a fucking grave, bro. And it's not cool. And it only can get worse sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you, and I've talked about this, y'all. Everybody ain't built, you know what I'm saying, to be doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? They see shit on TV. They try to mimic shit, you know what I'm saying? And they know they ain't built like that, bro. Then they get themselves in situations, bro, and then they fucking be in these institutions, and then it's bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. Like you they see it. Cause these motherfuckers is real up in there. You gonna be around some real motherfuckers up in there that's really with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna spot it off the top, bro. And then now you like they say in on these what social media shit and whatever, troll food, nigga, it's bad, bro. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be taking your shit, your commissary and everything, getting beat up. Like, it's bad, bro. Like, a lot of people, and then that's the thing, bro. When these motherfuckers get to popping that old gang shit and all that whoopty whoop, you do your dance, YG, do you? Okay, well, do your dance in there, bro. Let's see how far that gets you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let these motherfuckers know the real, like when you go to jail, like say you get caught up, YG, like, you know what I'm saying? Let these niggas know what it is, bro. If you even been down that route, the game, like I was gonna say earlier, man, dropping his flag, all kind of shit. This nigga ain't even did no time, bro. If this nigga did anything, what, a week, a couple of days or something, bro, that ain't shit, nigga. But this nigga ain't even did no time, bro, and you over here acting like you just motherfucking Billy Badass, my nigga. Now look, don't get it twisted, bro. You ain't got to do time and all that shit to be a gangster or be, you know what I'm saying, top dog or none of that. I ain't even saying that, bro. But what I'm saying is there's a place for motherfuckers, bro. And usually that be the place for them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So now you in they motherfucking atmosphere. You in they fucking territory, real territory, bro. And when them motherfucking them cells locked, bro, or when, you know what I'm saying, that dorm room, whatever, door shut, whatnot, nigga, your homies ain't there. You ain't got no strap. You know what I'm saying? Now they're straps, but I mean, shit, you better get to doing what you do and make sure you have something. Like, that's real. Like, tell them everything, my nigga. Tell them everything. You want to tell them all this gang shit and all this, nigga, tell them every fucking thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. The shit is, it pisses me off, bro. It really does, man. It's gonna drive these youngsters fucking in a whole direction they ain't ready for, my nigga. They ain't ready for. And again, man, like I said, man, my partner told me some shit, bro, and it really broke my heart, my nigga, because the young man is a youngster, bro, and he's looking at some really serious charges, bro, and may get some football numbers, my nigga. That's a fact. I got partners that's in there, bro, that ain't never coming home over a stupid decision, bro. Guarantee you, if they can turn back time, bro, they wouldn't have made that decision. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. When we was growing up, there wasn't really too many motherfuckers, like, because there really wasn't no internet like there is now. But there really wasn't no motherfuckers just out here popping the truth, bro. Some realism, bro. There wasn't, my nigga. Everybody was on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why with these times, bro, and how we can have, like, you know, a way to reach people. Why would you put some fucking negative shit out into the world like that, bro, and fuck off these young generation, bro? Why would you do that? Why would you take them away from families? That's what happens. Why would you take them away from their families? Put them in a situation where they'll never be seen again, like existence gone, buried. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that, bro? So, you know, it's just, it's a motherfucker, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all that slid through, because this was some real shit, man. It's that old school rig type stream, you know what I'm saying, where a nigga just be off the cuff with it, bro. You feel me? Notes and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, ain't gonna be no clips tonight. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on that, bro. We on some real shit. And just how I'm giving it to these niggas right now, man, that be fucking up and doing some old wild ass shit, bro. I'm finna give it to these women too, nigga. I'm finna give it to them too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the fucking title, nigga. And again, I've had it, bro. I've had it. Let me see what we got going on in this chat, man, before I go into this other shit, man. Shout out to HT, man. When to do, HT, you been doing your thing, man, doing your lives, man. I see you. Okay, Clem came back up in here. I see you, Clem. Tay Bay, yeah, okay. So for sure, man, I'm just making sure y'all ain't said nothing or whatnot that I may need to comment on or whatnot. But, you know, it is what it is, man. So, okay, so we're going to keep this shit rolling, you feel me? We're going to keep this shit rolling like some shit done got stolen, man. And fuck Target. Fuck Target. Before I get into my fucking spiel, bro, I'm tired of this shit, y'all. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of these motherfuckers playing with my motherfucking people, bro. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? This slick shit, you know what I'm saying? Funny shit. Like, come on, man. Like, cut the bullshit, bro. And then motherfuckers want to act game goofy like they don't know what the fuck going on. How the fuck you even get some shit out there like that, bro? You know what I'm saying? A costume that, you know what I'm saying, that look like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They know what the fucking message is. How you even fucking get the clearance for some shit like that? They don't fucking like us, y'all. They hate us, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get on a fucking cold ass stream, nigga. I got my nigga Be Easy, man, that can preach all that shit, man, and we can keep it gangster, nigga. But they hate us, bro. They take everything we fucking got, my nigga. Our music, our swag, all that shit. I'm saying it, my nigga. I don't give a fuck how anybody take it. They take our music, our swag, and everything, bro. But then they hate us, bro. If you look at the history on how they done did us, bro, it's fucking ridiculous. It'll piss you off, my nigga. I'm getting to the point where I'm damn near ready to crash out, my nigga. And y'all know me, man. I got love for everybody, bro. I really do. But I'm just tired of these motherfuckers playing in our faces, bro. And it's really getting to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I don't really just be hella out there in the public, bro, and shit. Like I told you, I'm very to the self type of person, my nigga. But I swear, man, if I was out there like how you be seeing motherfuckers, you know, in these stores with these so-called KKK hats on and shit like that, bro, it'd be a fucking problem, bro. If I was around, it'd be a problem, my nigga. I'm probably fucking going to jail or some old shit, bro, because I'm not going for it, my nigga. I'm not, nigga. And look how I'm throwing this N-word around. Like, that's, I'm just telling y'all, bro, the shit be really having me hot. And I'm tired of it because everybody else go through their little bullshit and they quick to throw a law up, quick to throw you in jail or something. You know what I'm saying? If fucking you disrespect, you know what I'm saying, this race or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But we've been getting disrespected for years, though. You know what I'm talking about? And they keep doing it, bro. Like the shit is sweet. These chuds and shit going around, you know what I'm saying? These little fucked up, little stupid, goofy areas, fucking around with these youngsters and shit. But when they get around some real niggas, get around a motherfucker like me or something, they ain't gonna be popping they shit like that, nigga. You gonna get their ass motherfucking laid the fuck out, bro. Caked. Maybe even twitch on the ground a few times, nigga. Knock smooth the fuck out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers, and that's another thing. Like they get on here, bro. Motherfuckers talk that shit like they just Billy Bad. That's one thing I try never to do, y'all. But there ain't no motherfucking just bitching me though, my nigga. Like it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with the sucker shit. I tell y'all all the time, man. Stay away from them suckers, bro. I mean that shit. But let's get back into this shit. What's going on, Tennessee? Good to see you. Tennessee says these white people where I live is getting out of control. They get control everywhere, Tennessee. They getting out of control everywhere, man. And it's just it ain't flying with me, y'all. It just really ain't, bro. It's not. And I told my partner, bro, it's like I never was a Martin Luther King type. I was more of a Malcolm X type, bro. I'll go to war, my nigga. Like if motherfuckers really want to get to acting all stupid and goofy and shit or whatnot, bro, it's good, my nigga. We'll team up, nigga, and we do what we gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these motherfuckers, they don't want to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They scared, bro. They scary. That's why they do this shit in these little goofy ass areas or hella fucking police or something. Is that because the police on their side too, my nigga? Look. You got the police, the government, everybody is on the side against the fucking blacks, bro. Period. I don't care if anybody in the motherfucking chat say I'm wrong, man. You can go fuck yourself, my nigga, because you delusional and I don't know what the fuck you seeing. Because that's another thing. I hate when motherfuckers act like, oh man, these motherfuckers be complaining and it ain't whoopty whoop. Fuck that shit, y'all. Everybody be wanting to run to fucking the blacks and shit when shit go down. You know what I'm saying? But when something go down with the blacks, though, they ain't fucking with us. They can give two shits. They don't give a fuck, but they know how strong we are, man. We are a strong people. Look at the history, bro. They used to treat us so bad, bro. Fuck the hangings and shit. Turning motherfuckers damn near into grease and shit. Like this shit is real shit, y'all. They hate us. That is the history. They hate us. And even to this day, you're reminded, we hate you. We don't like you. Period, bro. And it's just crazy to me. But let me get into this other thing. You know what I'm talking about? What it do, RS? I see you done slid through. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen you went live though in a couple of days, oh RS. Hope everything good with you. So now we're gonna get into this shit, man. Let me see how I worded it, right? Okay, women and this fast acting shit. So let's take this shit back, right? Because like I said, just how this gang shit done repeated itself, nigga, we got this fast acting women shit that done boiled over. So when I was younger, y'all, look, man, you know, we all had rippers and all kind of shit, man. You know, that's a base term, you know what I'm saying, for these fast ass chicks, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we all done had, you know, been around, you know what I'm saying, and knew chicks that, you know, if you wanted it, you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the access was there. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I ain't naive to shit, bro. I'm always keep the shit 100. But, you know, back then, right? Let's just take this shit back to the 80s, right? You know, we had like Too Short coming out with Freaky Tales and shit like that. But these was the men, right? They was talking about the shit. You know what I'm saying? How these women were, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was, bro. Like, it ain't like, you know, all of them were just fucking angels. Nah, nigga, I ain't never gonna say that. But the thing is, though, the dudes, the rapper dudes, was the one that was putting that shit out there. 2 Live Crew came out, right? They was letting it be known, you know what I'm saying, about the rippers they was fucking with and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? And just period, bro. Like that's what it was, right? But you never really seen the women out there pushing that onto other women like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, like you never really just seen a woman rapper or, you know, really too much of the women kind of putting that culture out there like that. It was more of the men, you know what I'm saying? And the women actually was on some empowerment shit, to be honest with you. You know, that's what I remember. You know, a lot of the women that I knew that just was just period, they was more on some empowerment shit, you know what I'm saying? They was doing their thing, working, you know, trying to still fucking around with goofy ass niggas and shit. That's you know, that is what it is. You know, niggas getting them pregnant, knowing that these motherfuckers ain't no good. They turning down, you know what I'm saying? You know, smart, educated, you know what I'm saying? So-called nerds, right? But these nerds now, you know what I'm saying? They got their shit together. Their health is right. Their money is right. And they over here looking goofy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's, you know, life's full of decisions, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You better make the right one. But that's what it was when I was growing up, y'all. You didn't see MC Light talking about, you know what I'm saying, I got this wet pussy and all kind of shit. You didn't come on, man. None of that shit. Now, you may have heard 2 Live Crew talk about some shit or whatnot, you know, throw that D, throw that P, all that kind of shit. I think there was a group called the Ghetto Girls or whatnot. They had a throw that P. But you really didn't have too many just girls out there just on that, you know, pushing that narrative like that, bro. Not at all. So now, you know, in these times, now we got these female rappers, bro. You can't really listen to a female rapper without her saying some just wild ass shit, bro. I'm a dude, bro. I don't really be listening to no fucking female rappers, bro. So that's the girls listening to that shit. And I swear, y'all, when I be hearing some of the things that these motherfuckers is saying, bro, I can't believe it, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? They disrespecting themselves, bro. I remember when motherfuckers was talking about that whole pimping shit and all kind of shit, putting the motherfucker on the blade, whatnot. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch would look at you like you was crazy. Now these bitches out here acting like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's good. You feel me? Like, get that money, girl. Let them know how wet your shit is and whoopty whoop. That motherfucker better spin. Like, huh? Pushing a whole different line, y'all. The shit is crazy. So just how you got these goofy ass niggas, man, that's out here trying to be on this gangbang shit and stupid shit. You got these women out here, bro, pushing their little stupid ass narrative, bro. Anybody can get it, bro. Fuck them too, my nigga. Look, I got a stepdaughter and shit, bro. But I'm telling y'all, man, you know, if I had fucking a lot of girls or whatnot, bro, or shit like that, I would be so motherfucking just disgusted, bro. And I swear, man, I'd be pissed if I heard that shit in my house playing. If my daughter was playing that shit like that, bro, I'd be one of them parents, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like how when we was listening to our shit, we had to kind of sneak it, you know what I'm saying, whatnot, because they didn't want to hear that shit. Nigga, trust me, bro. It'd be a motherfucking problem, bro. If my daughter was playing these motherfucking chicks and she was younger, whatnot, even older, bro. Like I don't like that narrative, bro. I want better for my fucking daughter and for the women, you know what I'm saying, in my family or just period that I know, bro. Like that's out, bro. That's out, and just it's just funny how, and it ain't funny. It's fucked up how fucking these times, man, people are just fucking getting away with this shit, y'all. Like they just say whatever they want. Back in the days, you would hear a song and they was talking about fucking, but they wouldn't use them words. They'd be like, my loving, how deep is your love? Come on, man. Like, but now these motherfuckers is just on, bro. On, you know what I'm saying? Letting men know, hey, if you ain't packing this much, whoop-de-whoop, don't even talk to me type shit, bro. So now you got these motherfuckers. Excuse me. Hold on 1 second, y'all. So now you got these motherfuckers, right, that be out here and that's all they do is just talk about fucking, getting money from dudes, how wet they shit is, how good they fucking sex game is, whatnot. Like that's how they want you to see them. You look at their pictures and shit. Look at them, y'all. Like, let's just keep it 100. I be doing throwback shit in the 90s, man. Them rapper girls weren't looking like that, bro. They wasn't carrying themselves like that. Not at all, bro. Not at all. But now when you see them, bro, that's all you see. Like they just, it's sex, bro. Sex is in the fucking air, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. And it's fucked up because, like I said, you got these women that put out there, yeah, to these dudes, you got to be packing, you got to be doing this. It's almost like the porn thing, you know what I'm saying? It fucked off everything, you know what I'm saying? You it's like you can't even perform like you would want to perform because you're used to this porn shit. You get around a fucking somebody real and shit, you know what I'm saying? You used to seeing this shit, on TV or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers get to, it's crazy, y'all. But when you got women that's telling you this shit, now you got these men out here, they don't know, they thinking, well, shit, man, I don't even know if I could please this girl or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like you just fucking up the whole game, bro. Like, what are we doing? And that's what I'm saying. This is how these niggas can get it, man. These motherfucking women gonna get it too, bro. Like, I mean, what are you doing? Like, what are we putting out there? So it is really having a genuine relationship, really getting with somebody that you like and enjoy and having memories and life commitments or whatnot. And a life commitment don't always gotta be marriage, y'all. But I mean, if you in tune with somebody and rock with them, I mean, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? People got their own whatever on that marriage shit. I'm not against it, but I'm just saying. But it fucks up the game. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? They may like the girl, whatnot. But shit, the way you be hearing the music and shit, or she may be playing some music and you be like, oh shit, man, this fuck. And now when you look at them, now the women are complaining because now they like, damn, man, and it's like these men ain't really coming and hollering at us no more. They don't try to talk to us anymore. Well, shit, man, look at what y'all put out there, bro. Look at what y'all put out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want this, and this, and you know what I'm saying? A nigga got to have a bag to even talk to you. It's like, what is this shit? Even when that manosphere shit was going on, that shit was sounding goofy as fuck to me. Some of that shit they were saying, bro, I was just like, what the fuck? So now it's almost like some of this shit that these women be saying, I'll be down. Like, is this some woman's fear shit? Like, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. And I think, and the reason why I did this stream, bro, is because we gotta fucking wake that shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, like I say, you can't hold nobody accountable. They have to hold themselves accountable. You know what I'm saying? Period. But the thing is, though, just to acknowledge the shit and know what's going on, we can't be naive, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can't. People need to really just wake up, you know what I'm saying? You know, get back to knowing themselves, bro. Stop being so caught up in this social media or these rappers or anything, bro. You know, because a lot of these motherfuckers are fake, bro. They don't give a fuck about you. You spend all your money and shit on them, you know, you're making them rich, but yet you go to a fucking meet and greet. These motherfuckers don't even want to talk to you, take a picture with you, real short with you, you know what I'm saying? But they out here dipped in butter like a motherfucker because of you. You know what I'm saying? It's a big fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? They living their best life and you over here struggling. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, this live was really put up for that, y'all. I wasn't really out here to, you know, have too much of y'all's time or anything like that. You feel me? But, you know, I just, it was on my head. It was on my mind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen y'all in about like 10 days, whatnot. And I just really needed to get this shit off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, chop it up with my peoples, bro. Cause, you know I be having some real motherfuckers up in my chat, you know what I'm saying? And I know they can relate to some of this shit. And, you know, not like no echo chamber, man. Cause maybe some people may be like, well, Rig, you kind of taking this shit a little bit too far. And that's cool, man. Everybody got their own opinion, man. Like everybody got an asshole. You feel me? So like, you know, that is what it is, my nigga. I gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, just period, bro. Like my mind been a little bit clearer, you know what I'm saying? And just certain things, bro. It just ain't been rubbing me right, y'all. Like it's really been like having me just a little bit stirred a little bit, y'all. And I just had to put that shit out there, man. But you know, from just the way these motherfuckers is playing, the way these people are just putting out these narratives of just so much negativity, bro, and that can put a lot more black, Mexican, white, Asian, anything, all these men in jail, incarcerated, or you know what I'm saying, up out of here, bro, because of what they pushing. You know what I'm saying? These women out here talking about, oh, this and that, bro. What you trying to take these women away from fucking finding a real man, a real relationship, bro? You turning their minds into some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, they're like these women pimping themselves, bro. Like the shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy. And when you see it, it's just like, what the fuck? It's too much, bro. Motherfuckers need to really just, they need to snap out of it, bro. They need to snap out of it. They need to, you know, look in that mirror, man. Be Easy always says it, man. That's motherfuckers kryptonite, bro. I don't got no problem looking in the mirror, my nigga. I know what my past has been like, you know, and all kind of shit, but I know the kind of person I am today, though. I never really was no fucked up person. Don't get it twisted, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga did, you know, have some wrongs and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? A nigga done been, you know, had a little vacate, all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? My partners, all that shit, bro. Like a fucking movie, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I speak the way I speak, bro. I try to like think before I speak and all kind of shit, bro, because I just don't want to throw nothing fucking foul out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. A lot of these motherfuckers, they just get to pop in it, bro. They just say whatever that just comes to mind, and they just go off. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, do you even know what you were saying, bro? Like you was putting so much fucking bullshit out there. It's ridiculous. But it's the truth, man. And that's all this live was about, man. You know, I just wanted to just get that shit off, man, because I had it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, fuck it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and rant to my people one time. You know what I mean? But you know, I ain't trying to, you know, fuck off nobody's mood or anything, y'all. I never come on here for that. But I just come on here for some real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really had a live, you know, in a minute to where like a nigga could just like speak on some real shit. Unless it's Sunday and I got my motherfucking dope co-host, you know what I'm saying? Because we the best motherfucking show, the best Sunday show, and we will be on my motherfucking channel, you know what I'm saying, this Sunday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was out of town last weekend, you feel me? But this weekend it's going down, man. Sell is going down. So y'all make sure y'all slide through, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good topic for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all enjoy it, you feel me? But that's definitely gonna crack off. Shout out to HT. Who's HT? That's Hood Table, nigga. So you know what it is, man. But let me look at this chat one more time, man. See what y'all doing, man. Vibrant, no lives, no midday music, nothing. Yeah, Vibrant, I'm on some different shit, man. So, when I used to do my verticals and shit, I'd be smoking and kicking it and whatnot. That I don't be on that, you know what I'm saying? But now if I got a little trip or whatnot, I'm gonna definitely put y'all on the vertical, man. I was actually seeing if there's any type of little events or something that may be coming up that I could probably hit up because school's already back. So, the summer thing, pretty much coming to an end. But they always try to get a couple of, car events in, you know what I'm saying, before, it start raining and whatnot, or they do that little trunk or treat shit. You feel me? My mind says, let's go. Vibrant says there's a lot of desperation out in the world today, perhaps rightfully so, but still get a hold of yourselves. Hey, it's a fact. Tennessee Whiskey said autocorrect fucked me up. I didn't see what you said, Tennessee. Tay Bay says my daughter is 22. She know better than to let me hear her playing any music like that. And see, Tay Bay, and that's the thing, right? And you're a mother, right? So I know you feel me, man. I'm a father, bro. But Tay Bay, you know what it was like back in the days, man. These women weren't on that shit like that, Tay Bay. They weren't. And I just really feel that they pushing a message, bro, to these other girls, man, that is not cool, bro. It's going to get them with fucked up relationships, probably abused kids that, you know what I'm saying, fathers ain't, I mean, these are things that happen, bro, with that type of fucking attitude, because it was happening even with it not even being spoken on like it is now. So that's what I'm saying. It's worse, bro. So the outcome could be that much more damaging, Tay Bay. It really can. You know what I'm saying? And your daughter's 22. That's a young lady, bro. And you still ain't going for it. Yeah, she has her own mind. She can do whatever she wants, but you can't do that shit in my house. And I don't blame you for that. Tay Bay, I know you remember being in fucking junior high school and the fast girls and all that. Let's just keep it 100. Girls knew what girls were fast. One of my coolest homegirls, man, no bullshit. She was considered a hoe. It was so bad, y'all, in junior high, right? She stayed right across the street from my school. And these motherfucking assholes, bro, spray painted on the roof of the school her name and said that she was a hoe in big ass letters, bro. Until that school got that shit off their roof, every time she came outside, her parents or whatnot, and she was a good friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked with her, like, we used to go and do shit together, you know what I'm saying? And a couple of my partners, you know what I'm saying? Like, not on no fucking off the wall shit, but she was just a cool homegirl of mine, man. I always had like some cool ass females, bro. Like, I fuck with females, y'all. You feel me? I like the presence of women, bro. And that's just what it is. But, she was what she was, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, though, is look at what this shit is like now, right? These motherfuckers is telling you to do these things. Like, it's cool. Some of these young girls, they look at these rap girls, bro, like they fucking the one, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna listen to them more than damn near they gonna listen to you. Right? So it's just like, man, fuck all that shit, man. That's where parenting gotta come in, man. I'm real cool with my son and all that shit, bro, but I ain't coolio. Some shit just ain't gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you be an individual, be yourself and all that shit, but I'm not gonna let you crash out or be on some other shit. I'm not, bro. That's stupid. Nah. I ain't doing it. What? You can't jam without doing the thizzle? Yeah, I can, Vibrant, but I don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, that was something that I was kind of just doing, rocking with y'all. And, I love taking, my dabs and smoking and shit at the time. So it's just more of a way for me to just go ahead and, connect with y'all on some other shit. But now I kind of, I'll be on some other shit. I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I most definitely can, listen and jam out and everything I do. You know what I'm saying? But just, it's just been different. You know what I'm saying? And I love it, man. I really been fucking sleeping a lot better, y'all. I was getting up before, which is weird, right? Because usually when you smoke and shit, it's supposed to relax you and all that shit. But I don't know what it was with me, man. But I couldn't really get fucking 4 hours of sleep, bro. Like I'd just be getting up or whatnot, and then I'd have to go back to sleep and shit. Man, I slept for a full fucking 8 hours, bro. Like fucking last week, bro. And like lately, it's been nothing for me to really get like a good 7 to 8 hours in, man, all night, bro. And I'm just like, what? I feel better. You know what I'm saying? Just it's been a lot of pluses, y'all. And I don't say that to discourage anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person, you know what I'm saying? Shit, because I know what it's like smoking and shit. Like that shit's it's a great feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's a great pleasure. But I got different pleasures now, man. My weight's getting down, you know what I'm saying? I feel healthier. I'm just on a whole different height, man. So I don't really be having no crazy munchies or crazy cravings or anything like that. I was, buying my hot tamales. I was eating my hot links and shit like that, bro. I don't do that. The processed meats and shit like that. I don't do that, y'all. I try to leave that shit alone. Fucking not even try. I do. I haven't fucking had any type of processed meats probably in like the last like maybe month and a half, 2 months. You know what I'm saying? And I feel better, you know what I'm saying? Like my joints feel better and everything, bro. Like that shit really does fucking make a difference. I already like stopped drinking sodas and shit. I'd probably have maybe, a soda maybe twice or so out the month, but I don't even do that, man. I just be on water and fucking, like 0 calorie type shit. Cause like I said, like I've been feeling a lot better and I just, I'll be doing like research and, sometimes just even drinks with hella sugars and shit in there, bro. It ain't good. You get these spikes and shit like that, and I'm not doing anything but getting older, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all pluses, you know what I'm saying? So I've been digging it, man. And I don't have any plans on on smoking anytime soon. Now I can't say like I'm never gonna do it again. That'd be a cold statement to make, bro. I can't sit up here and say that, but I can say though, I don't see it. I don't see it. And even the family members done tripped out. You know what I'm saying? My sister was tripping. My son was tripping. He's like, damn, Dad, you really ain't smoking. He's like, damn, I'm used to you getting up in the morning and you coughing and dabbing. Like it's weird, Dad. Woo. I said, hey, son, get used to it, bro. I said, you one of the main reasons why, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all been Velveeta, man. Let me see what's going on in this Chizat, man. I get bored with water, so I've been on my circle for years now. What is that? Is that like a like Weiler's or something? Like when you add it in your water? Because I be on that type of shit too. I really like that stuff. Actually, that's what I got going. So in my water bottle, I got a lemonade packet. It's actually a raspberry lemonade and grape, and I mix the shit, and the flavors be coming out fire, y'all. When I do strawberry mango and fucking lemonade, I had my son try it, right? And he was just like, Dad, that shit hella good. And that's verbatim. So it was cool, man. But man, I appreciate y'all. We got an hour. We got an hour in, you know what I'm saying? And if anybody want to hit the link, they can let me know, you know what I'm saying? I'll drop it, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think I think everybody kind of got their dose, you know what I'm saying? Let me see where we at on the likes though. We got 10 likes, man. I mean, if we could have got to the 15 though, man, that would have been him. You know what I'm saying? If we just could have got to the 15, but that's cool. That's cool because, shout out to the replay gang, man. You never know what'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Later on tonight or tomorrow, whatnot. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate y'all sliding through. Bobby says, I like my water straight like me. Oh, shit. Oh shit. That was a good laugh, man. Clem, you sent me through a really fucking good laugh too, man. And that's another thing, man. I've been having some really good laughs, man. Like too, bro. Like hard, genuine, damn near about to tear up laughs, bro. Feels great, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Circular water bottle, you can change flavors through a cartridge. Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Circle. Yeah, I guess it's got to be circle. They just took, I don't know. Circle water though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look it up, Peach. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what circle water is. But shout out to Peach, man. I seen Peach, you know, the last few times in other places and shit, and I was like, okay, Peach back around. Okay, shout out to Peach, man. I be noticing when Peach ain't around, man. And Peach will let me know when she is around and I don't fucking see her. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that line, Peach. That shit was crazy. I was saying hi to everybody but Peach, bro. But I swore I thought I done spoke to Peach, y'all. I would never do Peach like that, man. Peach knows that. Peach is, and again, I'm going to say it again. Peach is one of the people. When I was over there in fucking Lemons and shit, Red, go live, man. Go live. People will come check you out. Just do it. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always, you know what I'm saying, appreciate Peach, man, and my day ones, man, that pretty much had me jump out the window with this shit, y'all. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, y'all probably wouldn't be seeing me doing my thing like I am. I probably would, but I'd probably be over there with B, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do always, man. That's my nigga, bro. And shout out to my boy John, man. I know y'all ain't seen John in a minute. Like I said, man, if y'all follow John on Instagram or something, y'all see what John doing, man. John is on some greatness, bro. John, and it sounds funny, y'all, but John really fucking makes me really happy, bro, because he's a young dude. He's a hustler, you know what I'm saying, but on some positive shit. He's for the wellness of people, bro. He's really a wellness person, y'all. He really is, bro. Like y'all seen when he first came and he talks about his sea moss. John is really on that. This guy is up at like fucking 4:45, 5 in the morning, bro, doing his thing. I know this because I be up at those times, bro, and I'll check shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'll see him out there, man, getting his shit ready for the day. He's hitting up different spots in the bay. Like John is on his shit, bro, and he's a great father, man. He's great to them kids, bro. And that's something that I can really appreciate. I could appreciate good parents, women, men. I can appreciate it, but I always make sure I give the men they flowers, bro, because a lot of them don't get it. It gets overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get bad raps and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, bro. When I see the good, man, I let it be known, bro. I don't care. I'll scream it from a mountain like E. Cola, Ricola. Like I'll scream that shit to where it echo like I'm on fucking Everest, my nigga. For real. Shout out to all the good fathers. John, you are definitely one of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he don't even got to catch this live to know that I'm speaking because I tell the nigga damn near every day. And I ain't bullshitting, y'all. I tell the nigga damn near every fucking day. And if y'all don't believe me, next time y'all see John or whatever, ask him, man, that nigga real, he'll tell you. It's one thing, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all no lies, bro. I'm not going to tell y'all any lies, man. I'm not going to fib. I'm not going to fucking put some fake shit out there on somebody. I told y'all, man, from day one when I first came around, man, I do not be on that, bro. I let y'all know what my personality is like, you know, my get down, the do's and don'ts, you know what I'm saying? It's really simple, y'all. I'm really simple, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to fucking ruin anybody's day at all. You know what I'm saying? Like when I come on a live or if I hit somebody's panel, if anything, I'm trying to put a smile on your face, man. You know what I'm saying? Or just have a good time. You know what I mean? Crack some jokes or whatnot, you know, just say something that may hit home or whatnot, you know, just get you in a good mood. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of page I'm on, y'all. I'm not on no fucking just fuck shit, you know, and I know that's what a lot of this shit be is a lot of fuck shit. And that's cool. But that ain't me, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all again. I watch horror movies. I watch I watch thrillers, suspense, all that shit, nigga. I'm not fucking Die Hard. I'm not fucking Michael Myers, nigga. You know, nigga, I'm fucking rigged, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just because I may watch this fuck shit or be whatever, but y'all see where y'all see me at, y'all. Y'all don't be seeing me in no crazy ass places and shit like that. You don't. But I do want to give a shout out, man, to Trey Jor. I seen his live the other day. And one thing I've always liked about Trey Jor, man, is for one, he's older. And he always says some real shit or some shit that really be on something, y'all. And you know how he was talking yesterday and shit, you know, he did it again. You know what I mean? So, you know, shout out to him, man. And shout out to everybody, bro, that really be on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all out there, man. I know people be here and, you know, they can do what they want, you know, be who they want to be and all that. And that's cool. But I know there's also people out here that do have a heart, you know what I'm saying, that are not here to fucking, you know, make people's lives, you know what I'm saying, bad or anything, you know what I'm saying? And they're just here to fucking maybe get a good laugh or see some crazy shit, because that's one thing that you will see, bro. You will see some crazy shit in these sectors, bro, and it's unbelievable. You'll be like, wow, bro, like these motherfuckers really did that. You know? And it's so interactive. So it's easy to fucking be attracted to this shit. You can type in the chat. People get to seeing you, right? They know you. You're a name around, you know what I'm saying? And people be their own star. When shit happens, you see people jump on different panels all through the day, bro. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. Like, oh, they're going to be on that person's shit. You go to somebody else's shit that may be live or catch a replay. Oh, there they go. Talking about that shit again. It's crazy. Content creators, they love it though, right? Because it's content. That on the 21st, man, they're going to get that pay. But I don't even be tripping on that, y'all. You know, I'm not monetized. Y'all already did that for me, y'all. Y'all done fucking made me able to be monetized back in the days, and I can monetize in February. I already got over 11,000 hours, bro. Like that, it ain't an issue. I just don't be choosing to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on the shit, man. You know what I mean? At all. And just to me, too many games get played once you are monetized. And like Vibrant has told me, and I'm gonna bring it up again, you don't have to be monetized for people to play with your channel and whoopty whoop. I get it. But boy, oh boy, I see when you are monetized or whatnot, man, the motherfuckers come out to play. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just cool, man. You know, I didn't have my little P bombs, V bombs, and all the little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's good. You know, you learn, right? I was green, you know what I'm saying? But I know how to hit the 3 dots and authenticate and shit. I know how to do the solo thing, you know what I'm talking about? So it's all Velveeta, you know what I mean? But let's see, man. Give men their flowers, give them props. Well, you know, flowers, props, all that shit. I don't, you know. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. I guess some men like flowers too. Oh, virus. See, so look, you killed me with the straight thing, right? And now you talking about some like flowers too. This is crazy. This is crazy. So let me go over the chat one more time, man. Okay, I think I done already seen that's what's up in there. Cool. And y'all gave me a like. So somebody came through and was like, oh, okay, Rick said he wanted to get a 15. Let me go ahead and give him a like. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So just a minute ago, we was at 10. We had 11, y'all. So all I need is FOMO. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm sure I'll probably get that later on tonight, man, tomorrow. And I'll be happy with my 15. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate y'all sliding through, man. You know, this ain't going to be too long. You know, it's pretty much over now. I did an hour and 12 minutes with y'all. I'm good, man. I'm content with that. This Sunday, we finna be getting down again, man. Me and my co-host, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do our thizzle. And, you know, I just hope y'all slide through, man, and come enjoy it with us. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely enjoy y'all, man. And I do notice when HT be coming over, man, I be seeing a different, you know, people come over, man. So, shout out to that, man. Shout out to that, man. And that's what I'm big on. I'm big on networking, man. Shit, I done seen last call, and I'm gonna get up over there again. You know what I'm saying? And just like I said, man, people that I rock with and fuck with, man, and they got something going on or whatever, I'll rock out with you, man. I ain't got no problem with it. Y'all know what I bring, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes my mouth, gets a little bad with the cuss words, but I try to tame it though, you know what I mean? I don't mean to put nobody in no harm's way with the, mouthpiece and nothing like that, but just the people I rock with, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll hit your panel, man, fuck with you, rock out with you, you know what I'm saying? And make things crack. I like what HT said, people that are out there doing their thing, people she rock with or whatnot, because that 8,000 is going to be a motherfucker, y'all. She said, hey, if you got a channel and you're doing your thing and you need, somebody to rock out with you on the panel and I'll fuck with you, it's not an issue with me. And I carry that same sentiment, you know what I'm saying? So, people that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? If y'all like, hey, Rig, hey, shit, I'm about to do this live on Whoopty Whoop, man. If you want to slide through, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. All right, pimping. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Because y'all done already showed me hella love, man. Like I said, y'all done got my subs up over here, man. I got watch hours over here. You know what I mean? I got it, bro. And I appreciate y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? If I could rock out with somebody or, whatever, man, like how, S3 used to do with me in the beginning and shit, like, make people feel a little bit more comfortable because it can get hard, man, to hit that live button, bro. Because for one, you don't know who's going to show up, you know what I'm saying? And you just never know what's going to happen, man. Nobody wants to just talk to themselves, bro. So, but if you had somebody up there on the panel and say it is light, it's all good, bro, because you got somebody out there to, help carry you through, you know what I'm saying? And I was that person, bro. So like, I feel it, you know what I mean? So I have no problem. And I've always liked, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing the panel thing, if it's cool, you know what I'm saying? The people is cool. Like I have a good time, bro. Like I when I hit social media, I hit it to have a good time, bro. I don't hit it to, to whine or, be on some other shit. Today I was a little on, but I'm still having a good time, right? I'm still a smile that come up every once in a while, still cracked a couple of little, laughs or whatnot. You feel me? So, it's never no Debbie Downer over here, man. I'm never going to leave y'all in a position to where you're like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to do that, man. We're going to always end the shit on a good note, man. Last call said, always glad to have you. Yeah, man. And I know you are, last call, you know what I'm saying? Because you're a genuine dude, bro. Some people you could tell that there ain't no bullshit in them. When they say something, they mean it. You know what I'm saying? And there is a few people out there that I know that are genuine like that. There is, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate them. And I let them know, you know what I'm saying? Just how, last call let me know. He knows, man, I ain't on that bullshit, bro. And what I'm saying is true. I have no problem rocking out with last call. That's the homie, bro. I fuck with him. There's no friends on YouTube. That's cool, bro. But he's still the homie, man. I fuck with him. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Period. So with that being said, Vibrant says, I'm glad you discovered the natural high. You know what I'm saying? Take me to the sky on a natural high. You feel me? So that's what it is, man. So shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all sliding through. We're going to go ahead and just end this thing, man. Make sure y'all slide through on Sunday and fuck with your boy. And let's just have a good time, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me see, man. I think I got my my one song. I don't see it. I thought I did, but I don't. My little ending track and shit, because ever since fucking StreamYard, took away some of the perks of the free shit, I never did my outro anymore, you know what I'm saying? But I could have brought it up. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I forgot. Hold on. I do gotta do. Well, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it Sunday or something. But I was gonna go through my post You know how I do the things with the holes and all that. And there was one that was being, talked about a lot, and that was the sniper one, y'all. Shout out to Stacy. She's like, man, it's been over 2 weeks and I still can't find the sniper. I'm going to show y'all where the sniper is, man, next time I go live. And I hint, right? So when you look at my post and you go to that post to where, can you see the sniper? You'll see the trees or whatnot. Just remember, us looking at the picture, we're seeing the back of the sniper. Okay? So as you look at the picture, we're seeing the back of the sniper. He's not hidden sniping us. We're actually behind him. So that's the hint I'm going to give y'all, right? We're behind the sniper, y'all. So if y'all take a look at that picture, really look at it. And remember what I just said. We are behind the sniper. So look at all them surroundings, y'all. And then we're going to talk about the holes, which one was right. A lot of y'all got that right. A lot of y'all did. A couple of y'all, I was like, what the, hey, right? What was y'all looking at? But a lot of y'all got that right. So when I go live again, we'll definitely go over that. What's up with it, B, man? What's going on with you, man? What it do, man? Fuck. I was just talking about this shit, bro. Just how these gang shit, bro. And, I didn't say, too much, bro. But just on, these youngsters, man, you know what I'm saying? And some of the decision makings they make, bro, and can be put in certain situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was just tired of it, bro. I just had to let the motherfuckers know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is wild, man. And when you got these goofy ass grown men, bro, that be pushing this gang shit and stupid shit, bro, and actually can get these youngsters to crash out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with it, B. I'm not. And I know you ain't with it either, bro. Because you really be out there with the community in the field, like really fucking with these youngsters, bro. Like, so I know where you stand with it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for that. For real, for real. But yeah, man. Yeah, gang niggas be good. They do, B. They do, man. And I'm glad you popped in, bro, before I shut it down, man, because you're right. They be so fucking goofy, bro, and they just put out one certain image, bro, but they don't give you the whole story. They don't tell you what could happen in there. They don't tell you about removals, bad yards. They don't tell you none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it just sucks, bro. It's like you misguiding these people, bro. I got on the women too, bro, with that whole other shit, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Basically wanting to turn these other women into to almost pimping themselves out, bro. Like, hey, if the nigga ain't got the money, they can't get the honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, is y'all trying to fucking, not really be in an actual real relationship with a motherfucker? Is y'all really just on this other shit and fuck it, that's the manosphere shit. As long as I got money or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm busting all y'all down. That's what y'all want. I thought the manosphere was goofy as fuck when they used to say that type of shit. Now I'm hearing these women, B, they damn near pushing it. Hey, if he got bread, man, shit, give him head. You know what I mean? Like, what is we doing, bro? Just how I can get on these goofy ass niggas, I can get on these goofy ass women, bro. Anybody can get it, bro. My partner got stuck in a race riot. And you know what, bro? I don't those things, bro, are very very sketchy, bro. And I don't really, say too much and shit like that because these motherfuckers be on some goofy shit. But when that type of shit happens, bro, and that whole fucking, depending on where you at, and that shit get real quiet, and you start seeing motherfuckers grouping up, You know what I'm saying? It's a horrible feeling, bro. You can almost hear a pin drop, and it's like, oh, okay. It is, bro. And these stupid ass fucking rappers, gang bangers, they don't tell these youngsters that, bro. They don't tell them that. You can walk into a yard that is up. You just got there. You don't know what the fuck. And it's up. They don't tell you that, bro. Them 115s and shit you get. Nigga, you better get that shit early in your motherfucking and you doing your time, bro, so that shit fall off. Because if you keep getting them, bro, you ain't getting out on your date. You're never promised that date they give you, dog. You are not in a couple of ways. You know what I'm saying? The thing that really fucks you up, bro, it was when you walk into that motherfucker and you goddamn fucking gurney hanging up right there, bro. The stretcher, whatever the fuck. It's hanging right there, bro. In case some shit really go off and, you know, motherfucker get the bad end, it's there, bro. Boom. Let alone a guard tower. Like, that's a very, very mental situation, bro. Very. They don't tell you that. They don't fucking tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Life has no guarantee. You're right, B. Look what happened to OG Bombi Johnson. And the thing is, B, perfect example. He was doing everything for the set. Everything. Did his time strong. No issue, like nothing bad on his name, did his time, but he was through with it, bro. He knew what it was. Like, man, this motherfuckers ain't doing nothing for me in here. My partners that I was out there with, they getting smoked out and shit, coming to the pen and shit. These motherfuckers ain't giving them shit. No money on their books. None of that. But you done put your whole life into this motherfucking hood. Then you have a son or something, and he out there in the free world, and you got these motherfuckers trying to turn your son out, bro. Because they know you a soldier, right? But you doing your time. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get your son, man. We get up in here. Sad shit, bro. But it's real shit. It's real shit. And again, that's why I be so pissed with these motherfuckers, bro, that's on this whole stupid gang shit, bro, and pushing that narrative. Why would you do that, bro, to these youngsters, bro? When you know they're easily influenced, man. Easily influenced, B. Why would you want your sons to go? Absolutely, B. Absolutely. So when I see these niggas like the Games and the YGs and all their little entourages pushing all that shit, I'll be wondering, damn, bro, y'all probably got your kids, bro. Because I remember growing up, seeing the little kids, bro. My partners was gangbanging, bro. The kids would be throwing up signs, being colors. These is pictures in the house. Ha ha ha. Ooh, like it was funny. That's why I'm glad I had my son at a later age, bro. Like I was already grown. You know what I'm saying? But man, you feel me? Like that's all facts, bro. Indoctrinated, right? That's what they doing. And then once you as the male in the house get caught up in the bullshit and start getting these fucking stupid ass fucking years and shit of doing time or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It's stupid, bro. Now you done left your family. Now you, and especially if you got boys, man, you done fucked up. Hopefully your boys got a head on their shoulder and they know not to be, but you know, 9 times out of 10, they seen what their dad was doing, seen what he was on. They know what his dad's fucking friends are like. They see what they own. Friends may try to act like, hey, we family and we, you know, we hold it down for you, whoopty whoop. So you may feel, you know, obligated to join the set. Like the shit gets stupid, bro. But yet you in there doing time and you probably don't even want that for your little one. But what can you do, bro? It takes what? 3-4 days to get a letter, nigga. Them phone calls be expensive as fuck. Nowadays they got cell phones, but you know how much they want for them cell phones, nigga? So, you know, it's just bad, bro. All the way around, my nigga, is bad. The rapper kids be nerds, but cry if the community presses them. Facts. Look at T.I.'s son. Oh my God, bro. That little nigga. T.I.'s son grew up with a silver spoon, but his dad was a trapper. So he wants to be known for his dad, hood legacy. That is a fact. And T.I. used to put him on blast, bro. The little kid was crying and shit. I don't want to go to my girl. I want to be from the hood. I don't want to. Let me be with you. I don't want to be in this house. What? My friends, woo, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to take fades and all kind of what, bro? Stupid ass nigga. But that is the truth. That's the truth, B. Great fucking example. Some niggas met their daddy in jail for the God damn it, B. B, I was just watching something and this goofy ass podcast nigga said like it was like he was hard, bro. Like it was some G shit. He was like, man, I met my son when I was already in the jail. That's when I seen my son like that. That's how long I've been doing my thing. Woo, like he just putting it on, bro. Like he was just popping it, bro. And I'm sitting up here, bro. Like, you hear this shit? This nigga carrying this shit like a badge of honor. Go Yayo. That's who it was. On Sean Cotton interview. Because my nephew, bro, man, he was letting me have it that day. We watched Versus and he was going on so many things. I think he was doing this shit, bro. Like he done seen my show or something. He wanted to see his uncle just start popping it, nigga. I swear to God, bro. I could not believe my ears, bro. And I just looked at my nephew and my son. I said, you see this shit? I said, son, ain't no fucking way. I said, son, that's why I tell you all the time, man, you're a blessing, bro. Ever since I had you, I haven't been in no type of trouble. None. And before you, son, let's just say a nigga just wasn't cool, bro. And that's why I tell y'all, if I didn't have my son, bro, I probably wouldn't even be on here popping it with y'all. I'd be on some other shit. Unless I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, after a while, hopefully not in no situation, you know, I came to the realization I'm at now. But man, I'm telling you, bro, you know, it's your son held you accountable. My son holds me accountable, bro, and I don't even think he knows it. I really don't. Because he'll be talking to me, telling me about things and certain things coming up or certain things, you know, whoop. And all I'm doing is I'm computing the shit like, bro, like if I fucking just do some stupid ass shit, bro, and I can't fucking be there or be around for my son, bro, a certain nigga, I would be sick to my stomach, bro. I'd be sick. Big Rig would have been in the trenches with a shiesty mask. Your son is going places. You damn right, B. He is. He's a good young dude. He's doing well in school. He just hit me before I fucking started my live. He was like, Dad, I need you to slide through. I got to go to DMV. And I'm getting my fucking, my driver's permit. He's like, I'm finna be 16 coming up real soon. He says, I want to have my license, man. Like Jay Dan would say, in my 16th year. I said, son, I ain't mad at you, bro. I said, when I was 16 years old on my birthday, I got my license. That's how I was on it. My dad was on it, bro. I had my fucking driving's permit. I learned how to drive on a stick. You know what I'm saying? That's all my dad had. All of his cars and trucks were sticks, bro. So I had to learn on a stick. But he told me, he said, yeah, you're going to burn out this clutch, man. So I already know I'm going to buy a new transmission, but you're going to learn how to drive this stick. That's what I did. And within like 2 months, I burnt that motherfucking clutch out, bro. Because every time I come to a light, my motherfucking ass would hold in that clutch and ghost that motherfucker in, bro. But hell yeah, man. He got his passport, bro. That's my next move, man. I'm going to get my passport. You know what I'm saying? And take a trip, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all this fucking shit all in the States, my nigga. Like, let's really get out there, man. I even told my sister the same shit. I was like, man, get your passport, sis. Get my nephew's passport. Y'all go to Paris or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere like hella dope. Make some reason shit. That's dope. Not this gang shit. Not this whole shit. That ain't nothing, bro. Sitting in a fucking cell and shit. It's garbage, bro. Like, be great, do great things, man. And like you said, B, my son, he's on a mission to greatness, bro. If you missed his graduation over some fuck shit, that's corny, man. B, I wouldn't be able to live that down, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know, fuck shit. What if I miss a wedding? You know what I'm saying? Like shit gets really big, bro. He said that clutch was burnt to a crisp. Yeah, it was, bro. See the world, enjoy life. The earth is my turf. It's all facts, B. It's all facts, man. And we got 13 likes, y'all. So I appreciate y'all. I wanted to get to that 15. We're going to do it, y'all. I know we're going to do it tonight. But I appreciate it, though, man. B, I appreciate you sliding through. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when the next time you going live, B, but, you know, I'll be there, bro. You know, I'm going to come through slide. I'm tired of these motherfuckers playing with you, too, bro. I had to time two motherfuckers out over at B's, but I let my nigga know, man. You know, I'm not going for it, bro. I see how these other motherfuckers be in other places, bro, that kind of be on the same page as you be. They don't go for that fuck shit, bro. So I'm not doing it. You start showing your ass, I'm gonna let you show your ass in the corner somewhere for a few minutes. You feel me? Fucking run a type to yourself, bro. You come back doing that same shit, you get timed out again, man. The trolls on my helmet, yeah, man, they on some bullshit. Because you saying some real shit, bro. You saying some shit they don't want to hear, they don't like. That they ain't with. Fuck them. Fuck them. Because you always let them know, hey, man, I'll drop the link. Y'all can come up here. Just, you better come with some substance. Excuse me. Don't come with no bullshit. Y'all got me yapping so much. I'm over here having the hiccups and shit, y'all. But look at that, though. I did an hour and 36 minutes fucking with y'all, man. The cuff. I'm proud of myself. They never hit the link. They never do. Because they're weenies, bro. They're cowards. You know what I'm saying? They finger gangsters, bro. They just tight, bro. That's all they do. They don't have an image. They don't have none of that shit. They just, they jerk offs, bro, basically. That's why you got to sit them in a corner with a dunce hat. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Much love to y'all, man. You know, we did the hour and 37 minutes, man. Shout out to my boy B sliding through. If y'all know about my boy B, man, make sure y'all get a bar of him, man. You know what I'm saying? He be speaking shit, bro. It always be some real shit. Check him out. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody, man. I hope y'all have a great motherfucking night, early morning. Again, come through. Fuck with me on Sunday, y'all. We're going to crack this shit off. So, you know what I'm saying? Until then, man, we up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to them 15 likes tonight, y'all. Shout out to the motherfucking replay gang, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be good, man. We up out of here. I'm going to just play something real quick, but we ain't even going to play the whole thing. I'm just out of here, though.
Fast money. What's up, hey? on these boys' ass. On their ass with it. Walk around this bitch like I just want a settlement. Nigga got my name in this mouth cause he irrelevant. Smoke got a punch trying to sit when ain't selling it. Got a recipe for the sauce and I ain't telling it. Fast money boys, that's my gang, I be yelling it. I was on the road with that shit trying to get right. Get your ass hit with this stick on fist fight. Pull it out my jeans, let it scream, nigga, good night. Fuck for a bulldog, hit your ass, that's a good bite. I'll be out the way, eat filet, this a good life. Got a pretty bitch by my side, she gon' ride with me. Slip and slide with me, pop a perk and get high with me. Brand new 40 with a drum, this bitch hold 50. Hit the road with me, got a dip in this low with me. Need 5,000 if you wanna book a show with me. 20 packs of wood cause I brought a whole bow with me.
Nigga, no fabrication, bitch, I mean what I say. Heavy ammunition, nigga, you don't wanna play. Everybody got a pop, it's enough lean the face. You stuck in the city, bitch, I'm busy out the way. Nigga, no fabrication, yeah, I mean what I say. Heavy ammunition, nigga, you don't wanna play. Everybody got a pop, it's enough lean the face. You stuck in the city while I'm busy out the way. I'm that nigga in my city, I'm that nigga in your hood.